You're scanning the baby aisle, paying the organic premium because you want the absolute best for your child's developing brain. But in 2026, the heavy metal harvest scandal has proved that an organic seal doesn't guarantee safety. From lead-contaminated root vegetables to plastic pouches that leach endocrine disruptors into purees, the clean choice might be a toxic trap. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. Today, we're exposing the 5 organic baby food brands to avoid and the 4 true clean brands that prioritize rigorous testing over marketing. The avoid list: 5 organic safety gaps. In 2026, organic only tells you how the food was grown, not what toxins it absorbed from the soil or the packaging. 1. The heavy metal root purees. Why it's a trap? Root vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes naturally absorb heavy metals from the soil. In 2026, several major organic brands were found to have elevated levels of lead, arsenic, and cadmium in their purees because they don't test the final product. The 2026 verdict: these metals are neurotoxins that can permanently affect a child's cognitive development. Organic farming avoids pesticides but doesn't solve the issue of contaminated soil. If a brand doesn't publish third-party heavy metal test results, you are taking an unnecessary risk with your child's neurological future. 2. The shelf-stable pouch trap. Why it's a trap? Most organic pouches are processed with extreme heat, high-heat pasteurization, to stay shelf-stable for 2 years. This kills the delicate enzymes and vitamins, leaving behind a sugary sludge that lacks the vibrancy of real food. The 2026 verdict: furthermore, the plastic lining of these pouches can leach microplastics into the food during the heating and storage process. You are paying for dead calories in a delivery system that introduces environmental toxins. Reclaiming your child's health means moving away from the convenience of the room temperature aisle and toward fresh or frozen options. 3. The fruit-heavy sugar spike. Why it's a trap? Many organic veggie blends are actually 70% apple or pear juice. In 2026, we've realized this sugar masking trains a baby's palate to only accept hypersweet flavors, setting the stage for metabolic dysfunction later in life. The 2026 verdict: even organic fruit sugar is still sugar. Constant insulin spikes in infancy can disrupt growth hormones and lead to early-onset insulin resistance. If the first ingredient is a fruit, it's not a vegetable puree. It's a dessert masquerading as a meal, sabotaging your child's ability to appreciate savory, nutrient-dense whole foods. 4. The rice-based arsenic risk. Why it's a trap? Organic rice cereals and puffs have long been a 2026 red flag due to rice's unique ability to pull inorganic arsenic from the water. Even organic brown rice can have higher levels because the arsenic is concentrated in the outer hull. The 2026 verdict: arsenic is a potent carcinogen and neurotoxin. Relying on rice-based snacks as a safe organic option is a dangerous 20th century habit. In 2026, we recommend alternative grains like oats, quinoa, or buckwheat, which provide better mineral profiles without the heavy metal load associated with industrial rice production. 5. The industrial seed oil additives. Why it's a trap? Check the labels on organic baby snacks and puffs. Many 2026 brands use organic sunflower or safflower oil as a processing aid. While organic, these oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids that can drive systemic inflammation. The 2026 verdict: an infant's brain is rapidly developing and requires high-quality omega-3s and saturated fats for myelin sheath formation. Flooding their system with industrial seed oils disrupts the fatty acid balance. These oils are cheap fillers used to achieve a specific crunch, but they offer zero nutritional benefit to a growing child. The Clean List: 4 true safety leaders. To find clean baby food in 2026, look for the Clean Label Project, certification, or brands that use cold pressure technology. 1. Serenity Kids, pasture-raised and testing. Why it's clean? Serenity Kids revolutionized the 2026 market by focusing on savory, high-fat meals. They use pasture-raised meats and organic vegetables while strictly limiting sugary fruits. The Real Deal. They are one of the few brands that perform rigorous third-party testing for heavy metals. Their focus on healthy fats, like tallow and olive oil, supports brain development and hormone health, providing a paleo-style nutrient density that mimics the ancestral human diet, ensuring your baby gets real, functional fuel. 2. Once Upon a Farm cold-pressed. Why it's clean. This brand avoids the high heat trap by using HPP, high-pressure processing. This preserves the color, taste, and, most importantly, the heat-sensitive vitamins and enzymes of the organic ingredients. The Real Deal. Because the food is cold-pressed, it must be kept in the refrigerator, ensuring it is as close to homemade as possible. Their commitment to the Clean Label Project's Purity Award means they are actively screening for over 200 contaminants, providing a level of safety that shelf-stable jars simply cannot match. 3. Cerebelli Neuro-Focused Nutrition. Why it's clean. Founded by a neurosurgeon, Cerebelli designs its organic purees around the 16 key nutrients needed for specific stages of brain development, such as lutein, DHA, and choline. The Real Deal. They prioritize testing for heavy metals and toxins before the food ever reaches the jar. By aligning their nutrition with the biological milestones of the brain, they offer a precision nutrition approach. It is organic food with a functional purpose, ensuring your child has the structural building blocks for a resilient nervous system. 4. Little Spoon Fresh Delivery. Why it's clean. Little Spoon bypasses the grocery store aisle entirely, delivering fresh, organic meals directly to your door. Their baby blends are made in small batches and are never shelf-stabilized. The Real Deal. This model ensures the highest enzymatic activity and nutrient bioavailability. Because they aren't designing for a 2-year shelf life, they don't need the thickeners or concentrates found in commercial brands. It is the ultimate convenience hack for parents who want the quality of a home-cooked meal with the safety of modern testing. The 2026 Nursery Audit. To navigate the baby aisle, apply the pouch press rule. If a pouch is firm and doesn't require refrigeration, it has been heat sterilized into nutritional submission. Real, living food for your baby should be found in the fridge or made fresh in your kitchen to preserve its biological complexity. By rejecting the heavy metal marketing lies and investing in third-party tested brands, you reclaim your child's developmental health. Real nutrition is the most important investment you can make in these first 1,000 days. Choosing pure, savory fats and tested vegetables over sugary, processed pouches is the ultimate developmental hack for your child's future.